Hi, peoples. Just got home and ate some spicy ramen and all that stuff. So now that I'm like settled in, I figured I can show you guys what I got between me. So that's what I'm here to do. Here to show you what all I have. I put it all on the TJ Maxx bag, even though it's not all obviously from TJ Maxx. There's some other like food items and stuff, but they're not in my bag. I have some Rockstar energy drinks. They're out on the porch. Little Butterfinger bites. They're on the dining table. Stuff like that. But for a food item, I did have my Pocky in here. Got that at Five Below. Since I'm on Five Below stuff, I'll show you the rest of what I got from Five Below. There's just 3 other things. Five Below, they had a foundation brush of Wet n Wild. They had a little stipple thing from Wet n Wild. And I love these brushes. I get them whenever I see them. I have like pretty much a good selection of eye brushes already. I always get the contour brush. Whenever I see that, those are available at all of these other stores. Dollar store carries those. So I don't see the dollar store ever having these. So I got these at Five Below. Stipple one. What do they even say that you can use this? They say you can use it for sheer strictly application, but don't really tell you. I would imagine you can probably use it for like a blush or a contour or foundation, anything really. I don't see. The small stippling brush has 2 lengths of fibers to reach further to reach areas. Reach further. Reach harder to reach areas. The shorter fibers pick up the product, and the longer fibers blend the product into your complexion for an airbrush look. So they're making it sound like foundation, but I don't know what else. So cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan, like all of that, and they're cheap and they're well made. So you should pick these up whenever you see them out. And the last thing from Five Below was actually like something I didn't even think I would really buy, because I wasn't looking for sunglasses, but yeah, me at hello. Like, the rose gold and their hearts, and I just thought they were so pretty, and they're like my aesthetic, so it's just something I could picture myself in. Protect your eyes from the sun, man. That's what it comes down to. So when I was at the dollar store, I only got pretty much these. More brushes. What else did I get? The rest was like food, because that's where I got the Butterfinger stuff, hot Cheetos that I like. So these are like the only foodie things I got. Which is, again, another contour brush, because you can never have too many. A large concealer brush, and another crease brush, because I like having those on hand. And now I'll show you what I got from Dollar General. These are only 2 things. Got these 50% off each, so they're probably like $7 usually, but now it's 50% off. So I never really dipped into Milani makeup for some reason. I was never really drawn to it that much. I do have like a pressed powder from them, and that's like it, and a lipstick. But this is a Milani Fierce Foil Eyeliner. Long layering, rich metallic intense foil finish, custom design brush. Thought that was cool. Figured I might as well try it. It's on sale. And the Splitsy Eyes Black Rocks pencil. It's a retractable glitter eyeliner. Figured I would see what it looks like, if it works well. Because, like, I have a decent, good eyeliner now, my e.l.f. one. But just the fact that it's glittery, I wanted to see how it would do. Because I like glitter. I like anything shiny. So, the rest of this is all TJ Maxx stuff, which was like my main venture in this outing, because I just wanted to see what was at TJ Maxx. Wanted to see if anything high-end that I'm familiar with was there. There's only one thing that I'm familiar with, really, and that's a Too Faced liquid metal. I already got one of these from my sister, and it's in the shade Dream House, so I already have that right in my bag here. And they had Dream House even at TJ Maxx today, too, which I found funny. And then they had a shade called Metallic Bunny, I think. And I opened it up, and it was like a really pale pink. And I was like, it's like a pale Barbie pink. That's not really up my alley. Colors like this, I'm fine with. But this one's really pretty. I'm that type of bitch. I have to open it up at the store. And there was workers around. They're probably watching me too. But it's like, I'm not going to steal it. I just wanted to see if it was touched. And this kind of applicator that it has, you can tell if it's ever been used. Because if it's not used, it's completely white and clear. And then when you push the product up, the whole tip of the product will show through it. Like, everything will be covered in the lipstick. So that's why I had to open it. And to smell it. And it has a really pretty smell. So this is the shade Metallic Jelly. Not really drawn in by the name, but the color is pretty. So Metallic Jelly. So, I'm not going to put that on because I already have my NYX lipstick on. And then I had a blush in my hand, and it was the packaging is what draws me into like anything. It's like packaging. If it's cute, I'm probably gonna want it. And I really liked it, but the blush, it looks so fucking harsh, like really deep. And I was like, I don't wear blushes like that, so I'm gonna put that back. And I almost bought another mascara, but I'm like, nah, I'm good on mascaras for now. And then I saw this, and the packaging, again, kind of drew me in. I only had, like, one other thing, Ellen Tracy, before. I only ever heard of Ellen Tracy because of TJ Maxx, so I don't really even know who the fuck that is, I'm sorry, but I don't. But the packaging, pretty. It's a nude liquid lipstick collection. And then it says like inside, and I'm like, okay. So, you get a tin of 4 lipsticks, and I thought that was a good deal because TJ Maxx, you can get it for $5. Thought that was a really nice deal. It's around the center of the bottom lip, and then you put on the top lip. It gives you a really fucking weird thing of like how to apply it. It's like, I'm pretty sure we all know how to apply lipstick, but okay. And it's like the sticker kind of covers it, so I can't even see the rest of what it says. Get the edges, short but light sweeping motion, stay inside your natural lip line. What if I don't want to stay inside my natural lip line? And then apply your lips together with a napkin or tissue to remove the excess lipstick from the lips. Like, okay. You don't really have to give us instructions, but if you want to. I'm just curious to see like what they smell like, maybe they last long. I can't get out of the plastic. Why are you so hard to remove? It's like really form-fitting in there. Like, damn. You ain't going nowhere. Pretty much. Alright. Oh, maybe I should swatch you guys the other, is this video would be real quick, but why not? Why not swatch it? The jelly shade. See? That's how you know if they're used. And the other ones I opened to see, they looked like this. So I was like, oh, I'm not buying it if I knew someone else was doing that. So that's what the melted jelly one looks like. Really creamy. And this would be bold. Like legit, the name is bold. That's it. It's another fancy shade. I like the doe foot of it. I don't know if it really smells much of anything. I can't tell. Even if it, whoa, Nelly, holy shit. Maybe that's why they're a little more specific with how you put them on. Because I only dipped in once. Holy shit. Okay, Ellen Tracy. I see you. I'm not gonna underestimate you anymore. Now, this is a nude shade. It reminds me of something I've seen by like Jeffrey or by. Kind of hate using the comparison because I know he doesn't shop this brand. Lime Crime. It reminds me of like the cashmere shade or something. I don't know. It reminds me of a shade I've seen before pretty much. So let's see what this one is. And because this one says Bear, then this is Bear. I like the little font they used for the names, how it's all like cursive. I actually always wanted a shade like that. That's pretty. I don't really wear nude lips often at all. It's nice just having options. Oh. That's something on the face. So that's pretty. And all these were $5. Now on to like the pinky kind of shade. This one's called Exposed. That's major man. So these, holy shit. See that? It's like one swipe for done. Like you don't need to put any more on. I guess that's why. I'm thinking, you know, it sounds kind of harsh of me, but it's like, you're really telling us how to put on a lipstick right now? Like, you don't have to tell us how to put on a lipstick. But they know that it's so fucking pigmented that they want to tell you exactly what to do. So, okay. And then the very last one would be Nudity. These names, though. Bare and Exposed and Nudity. Okay, you're a little sensual, okay. So, let's go in. And that's really pretty also. I like all of these. This is a nice investment for $5. So, that's what that looks like. So you've got the Exposed right here. You got the Nudity down here. You got the Bold up there. So yeah, this would be, which name is this one? The one I really liked. Bear. Bear is this one. Then you've got the one I've just had. Nudity is the last one. That one's Exposed and that one's Bold. One on top. I don't know why I was getting confused with the names. But yeah. $5 for 4 of these. Full beans kind of deal, man. Full beans. I was hoping that I would find like a foundation there in my shade. There's W7 foundations, but not my shade. They were like buff and stuff like that. So I couldn't invest in any of those. It wouldn't be a good idea. It would be mistaken. So, last thing, well actually no, one of the last things. Found this. It's another Ellen Tracy thing. Ellen Tracy just keeps finding me. It's like I'm meant to buy her shit. And this is a face sculpting powder tower. Never had one of these. I thought it looked really fucking cool. It's the only one I saw, so I was like, I'm gonna have it. So, you get the mirror, you got a highlight, a blush, a bronzer, a light contour, and a dark contour. I don't think I'm ever gonna need a dark contour, but it's part of the tower, so I thought that was a really cool concept. And it's only $4. So, holy shit. You got the mirror up here for the sponge. Oh, you're so nice. You gave us a sponge. And then you got that has to be the blush. Matte speed contour. I don't know which one. Maybe it's a contour. I can't really tell. And that's the darker contour. Maybe not. I can't really fucking tell. Oh, there's the illuminator. I didn't see it. I was like, where the fuck is the illuminator? That's the illuminator. So, illuminator. It goes in order. So let's try this again. Okay, mirror. Check. Illuminator. Check. Pink one obviously has to be the blush. So yes. The blush. Check. Then, after the blush, I do the bronzer. Okay, that's what I thought originally. And then this is the dark contour. Well, light contour. Even though to me it looks dark. And then the very last one is that deep ass contour that I'm never even going to use in my life, like I swear. So yeah, that's all of those for $4. That's a kick-ass deal, because I think like any of these, like one of them alone could be like $5 or whatever she charges. So that's a fucking badass deal. You can't really beat that. And it's cool for travel if like you can't carry all your blushes and bronzers and highlights with you. You have it all in one thing. So that's what I would think about that. And the last thing here, I was looking in like the clearance section. I didn't even realize the brand is Eco Tools, but it is. And their makeup brush cleansing cloths. I think I saw Wet n Wild have something like this. Some other brand had something like this. And I thought, oh, that's so cool. That's like a lazy way to clean your brushes, but it's like, it's still okay to do it because it's cleaning your brushes, so it doesn't really matter, right? It's like using these on your face, like it's still getting the job done, so you can't really judge or anything. So anyway, these are for brushes. So, yeah, I got them, 25 of them. Because I did earlier, when I was on my shopping little spree, I found makeup cloths, but there are only 12 of them in there, and I was like, that's stupid, like, even though it's only like $2, but 12 wipes, like, it's kind of silly, and I don't want to have only 12 wipes. So I just put them down. I was like, it's not worth it if it's only 12 of them. So the fact that I found 25 for like $3, awesome. So now I don't really have an excuse when it comes to my brushes not being clean. because I can at least clean them this way. So yeah, that's everything I got, except for the food stuff, like I told you. I already got the Butterfinger Bites and 2 Rockstar energy drinks and cheese puff things. So like, other than that, that's it. I showed you the Pocky. I love these lipsticks. Ooh. If anything, though, I have to say they don't dry all that well yet. The con of it is, it's on the inside of my hoodie, though. That's a shame. I don't know if I can get that out. So I'm gonna have to go wash my hand now. hopefully I can get that out of my hoodie. I don't know how long these would take to set. Guess I'll find out. They're like tacky. So yeah, you have to watch out for these because I never used them yet, but from it being on my hand and getting on my inside of my sleeve, I have to say they're not transfer free. They're not transfer resistant. So watch out for that. Hope you guys enjoyed though. See you guys later.